Hello there and welcome. My name is Simon, and today I'm going to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just decided to use my old intro a little bit that I used for my other channel quite a lot, or a variation of it. I didn't say Simon then, I called me Cruel. Well, yeah, I'm. It's a little bit later than I've been recording lately. It's currently 12 or 1:23 a.m. So it's late, but not super late. But I've been awake for like 18 hours now, about 16 maybe. So not too bad, not too good. But I'm probably not going to be able to fall asleep for a while because I think I passed the point of no return basically when I've just simply past the tiredness enough to not be especially tired anymore. But yeah, I've been like I've been so poor lately, and I haven't spent. I've been living on like minimum budget lately, and I don't have much money at all. My bank accounts are empty, but I have some deposit in form of funds. Yeah, funds. So I still have money. I'm not broke per se, really. I still have money I can really get to if I really want to. But as I talked about earlier, it's money not or money I don't want to use. So right now I've been living out of like nothing, basically. And I've been noticing that I've actually been losing quite a lot of weight during this month. About it's almost a month, but it's interesting to challenge myself to live on that amount of money because I could borrow from my mother or friends probably, but I also need to have my mother pay for another, not a rent but a bill, which I can't pay until I get money. And but it's gonna be nice when I will get like 3 months of payment in one. It's not a lot of cash for me, or it is quite a lot of money, but it's still, being a student, I don't have a huge income per month with this student loan, but for me it will be quite a lot of money I will actually get, hopefully. But yeah, holy shit, the ramble yesterday was insane. So, it was nice speaking for like 45 minutes or 42 minutes or whatever. It's it's too long, really. It's like insanely long. And I just want to improve my storytelling and stuff like that, and I don't want to edit stuff either yet. Or I want to edit, but I just want to focus on speaking more, get better at that. Like I've been improving a lot lately. Because I've almost done this daily for about 2 weeks now or something. At least 1.5 or somewhere around there. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of interesting talking for at least 20 minutes a day. And I think I'm like I don't know, but it's a little bit of a talent how much I can just ramble for that amount of time every day, and also actually need to stop myself. Like even yesterday I recorded for 42 minutes, but I still put out limitations and tried to shorten it down to some extent. I could have gone into more detail even. So, well, but it's interesting doing it. I really appreciate doing these vlogs. It's very nice. It's just, yeah, it can be a little bit productive and just practice my speaking too. I think it helps my Swedish too, just to be able to have a monologue, basically. And it probably helps. Also, I've noticed it's a lot easier to speak when you actually have in when it's actual dialogue and not a monologue, because then other people also make input, which is nice. Had we what's it called? We didn't revise really, but we we talked about a little bit. We've been doing like statistical. No. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Um, I have no idea what it's called. A form, basically. We did a form which a lot of people answered, and we were presenting it, the the statistics of it in front of maybe like half our class or something, maybe less than that. Yeah, a fourth of the class even, I think, but I'm not entirely certain. But it's just interesting. I think I get better at just rambling. It's something that helps a lot, just be able to speak bullshit on top of the head for forever. It makes my life a lot easier because I can come basically unprepared a lot to a lot of presentations. Oh, there we go. It's the same word in Swedish even. Presentation. Presentation. So I don't know why I had such a hard time actually remember what it's called, but that happens sometimes. Speaking is hard, both Swedish and English. English is definitely harder, but I'm improving a lot, as I said. I find just because I use words now, words I usually don't use that much, I know them, like I have them in my vocabulary. I've talked about this before, but it's something I will keep coming back to because it's something that really drives me is improving my English and my overall talking overall. I don't know, I think my pronunciation is getting better because I'm just feeling more as it's usual business to speak English again. I'm a little bit incoherent when I speak. It's something I need to practice on, but yeah, as I talked about earlier, I've actually suffered from speech impediment basically all my life. And I've almost practiced it away completely now, except tongue ties, but I need to get better at articulating and pronouncing in English. It's something that I sometimes I have the Swedish broke, and sometimes I'm just very very incoherent when I speak because yeah, I just English is a lot harder to pronounce than Swedish for me at least, but I love speaking English. It's like I have a lot of fun with it. And yeah, I just think it's pretty cool. Like it's not everyone that can speak for that amount of time in another language. There are a lot of people who can too, but just doing it every day in front of a camera with very rarely getting viewers too. Like, I don't know. I kind of like how weird and strange it is in form of. I have need of actually. I don't have much need of getting confirmation about this, or in lack of better words. When I was younger, I think it was more important for me. But this is also different from the gaming stuff too, because I just shovel these out every day now, which I've, as I said, managed to maintain for almost 2 weeks now, or over 2 weeks maybe. I don't keep track really, but with when you edit something and you put a little bit more effort to it, and it's nice to actually get some appreciation then. And this is just, I mean, I'm just speaking my heart out, and it's just feels very rewarding and nice for me to just express myself, express my thoughts and feelings. And yeah, it's just nice doing that and seeing some improvement day to day, or almost day to day at least. I think I I should have it improved a little bit. I haven't like done a straight compare comparison. I haven't compared how much I've actually gotten better at doing this, at YouTubing and speaking English in about 2 weeks. But I think for sure there's difference, that I lose less words, that I can actually keep a string of a sentence better and not get hung up on words as easily. I still do it, and yeah, I'm kinda that way in when I speak in Swedish too. I rarely know where my sentence is going to end exactly. Like, I know it to some extent, but not really. I don't think out like a complete sentence to 100%. And I tend to change how I like the grammar of it. Sometimes I realize it's not the right way to start the sentence, and then I go back and change it. But I think I'm getting better at actually avoiding that and just improving, having one sentence that makes sense without needing to try it for 3 times or 2 times at least. But I still do. I need to wait and think a little bit to actually come up with what to say and how I should say it. But I think I'm improving overall. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a short one for once, actually, like 40 minutes, first time in fucking forever. And I'm gonna stop rambling right now before I continue. So, goodbye. Have a nice evening, night, morning, whatever. Have a good day. Have a good life if possible. And if you don't, that sucks. But that's life too, I guess. Well, I'm sorry that if you're having a shitty day, that I don't have anything better to say at this moment, but I'm very tired. Yeah,